So I'm Julia.
I'm Jocelyn.
And we're going to be your MCs for the night. So just introducing the acts, getting to know the people who will be singing them. Who is having their first time at Showcase tonight? Anyone? Anyone? Great. So we're going to start this off because there's a lot of acts and we want to get right to the fun stuff. So our first act tonight is performed by MacGyver Lincoln. He will be singing Viva La Vida by Coldplay.
MacGyver, my question for you is, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl and why?
The Patriots? The Rams aren't prepared.
All right. With that, MacGyver is very happy to be performing this song along with Luke Burney and Micah Hale on cello and bass, along with the fabulous Mr. Seberg on piano. Everyone, give it up for MacGyver.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when they gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice. Feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next to walls that close on me, and I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go there was never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. It was a wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
Let's give one more big round of applause for MacGyver, Luke, and Micah.
All All right, next up is Julianne Vane. Now, Julianne is no stranger to the North High stage. She is a senior and has been in show choir for the past 3 years. Now, my question for you is, where is the coolest place you've traveled?
You know, I've traveled a lot, and I would like to say that I like it at home.
Okay, that's cute. Okay, Julianne will be performing Lay Me Down. She would like to thank her friends and family, and of course, Mr. Seberg, for always helping her rehearse. Let's give a warm welcome to Julianne.
Yes, I do. I believe that one day I will be where I was, right there, right next to you. And it's hard, the day just seems so dark. The moon, the stars are nothing without you. Your touch, your skin, where do I begin? No words can explain the way I'm missing you. Deny this emptiness, this hole that I'm inside. These tears, they tell their own story. Told me not to cry when you were gone. But the feeling's overwhelming. It's much too strong. Can I lay by your side? Yes! Next to you. And make sure you're alright. I'll take care of you. I don't wanna be here if I can't be with you tonight. Lay me down tonight. Lay me by your side. Lay me down tonight. Lay me by your side. Can I lay by your side? Next to you.
Hi, hello, hi. Okay, that was lovely, wasn't it? Let's give another round of applause. So, as you all saw, before the talent show began, we have lots of lovely items for auctions back there.
Okay, so you'll have another chance to bid on those items during the intermission, which will happen after all the solo acts and before the clinic kids perform.
Yes, without you guys, none of this would have been possible, so thank you.
Thank you so much to all the parent volunteers, especially Lisa Bonko for putting on this event. All right, so next up is another familiar face. Now, if you've been around for a while, you might recognize him from doing paradiddles down the choir hallways or popping popcorn in the back with that famous Kansas City oil. Welcome to the stage, Micah Hale. So Micah, you've been in a lot of shows at North ever since you were very little. So what is your favorite show that you've been on this stage?
That would be Anything Goes, because I got to come out wearing nothing but a barrel.
It's a valid answer. All right, so tonight Micah will be singing Brandy, You're a Fine Girl by The Looking Glass, and he would like to thank anyone who has supported him thus far. Take it away, Micah.
There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. There's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Yeah, your eyes can steal a sailor from the sea. Brandy wears a braided chain made of finest silver from the north of Spain. A locket that bears the name of a man that Brandy loves. Now he came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. No harbor was his home. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. Brandy used to wash his eyes when he told his sailing stories. She could feel the ocean fall and rise. She saw its raging glory. But he had always told the truth. Lord, he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At nights, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through a silent town. She loves a man who's not around. She still can hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea.
Great job, Micah Hale. Next up, we have Grace Miller.
Come on out, Grace. Perfect. Okay, now Grace, I have a question for you, a very important question. What is your favorite dog breed?
Well, you see, I do love Newfoundlands. And hint, hint, Mom and Dad, it's time to get that dog.
Sounds like a good idea to me. And Grace, I actually have a very special follow-up question, and that is, do you like the Beatles?
Of course.
Does anybody out here love the Beatles? Yeah? Well, you are in luck because tonight Grace will be singing Let It Be.
This song is very special to Grace. Her older brother learned how to play it when they were younger, and since then she has made it a goal to learn how to play it. It was very hard, but she has done it, and since then, it's a very relaxing song, and it's a song she plays on her free time.
Awesome. Great job. Let's give another big round of applause for Grace Miller, everyone.
All right, next up we have Pong Chang. So, Pong has been in show choir for 4 years. Now, Pong, you've been in a lot of numbers. So, in between show choir, concert choir, and extravaganza, what is your favorite number?
Well, it's been a long 4 years, so I guess my favorite is What More Do You Want?
That was a great number, freshman year. Good times. So, although Pong is a senior this year, this is his first solo act. So, he will be singing My Kind of Perfect by David Archuleta. Pong loves the meaning behind this song and would just like to thank everyone who has been there for him for the past 4 years. Take it away.
I was thinking about you. I drew a little picture, but some things you can't put on paper, like shooting stars or write songs on guitar. Got more things to do than stare at a mirror. And I know she's gotta be out there, out there. I know she's gotta be. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Maybe I just let you walk by. What can I say? Maybe I've known you all my life. Is she the one? Is it today? Will I turn the corner, see my future in a beautiful face? Maybe. They say, give it time, and it will fall in line. But I keep wondering how and when and why I haven't met you. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Maybe I just let you walk by. What can I say? Maybe I've known you all my life. Is she the one? Is it today? Will I turn the corner, see my future in a beautiful face? Maybe.
Wow, I thought that was perfect, Pong.
Well, I get it, okay. Humor. Okay. Well, next up is a very familiar face to this stage. You may remember her from such roles as Fiona, or Morticia, or Benny Blast, or my personal favorite, The Sun. Please welcome Sammy Bonko.
Now, Sammy, my question for you is if you could have dinner with any 3 people, who would you choose?
Well, I'd probably choose Sutton Foster, Meryl Streep, of course, and Michelle Obama.
Great choices. Sammy will be singing Maybe This Time from Cabaret. She will be singing the song for her parents.
Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor, something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor, something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win.
Thank you so much, Sammy. Give another round of applause for Sammy Bonko.
Next up is a new face to the North High stage. Please welcome Makayla Copy. Makayla, if you couldn't do choir anymore and you had to play a sport, what sport would you choose?
Well, I've been playing softball since kindergarten, so softball.
Good answer.
For sure. Makayla will be singing You Say by Lauren Daigle.
Makayla loves the meaning of this song. It reminds her of God's presence in her life and how sometimes we just need to turn to Him and trust in Him to take over. She would like to thank her family and friends for helping and supporting her. She would not be able to do this without them. Please welcome Makayla Copy.
I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, oh, you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. And you say I am held when I am falling short. And when I don't belong, matters now is everything you think of me. In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity. Ooh, oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. And you say I am held when I am falling short. And when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours. And I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe. Taking all I have and now I'm laying it at your feet. You'll have every failure, God. You'll have every victory. Ooh, oh, you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. And you say I am held when I am falling short. And when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours. And I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe, oh, I believe, yes, I believe what you say of me. I believe.
Let's give another round of applause for Makayla Copy and Grace Miller. Another person who the show would not function without tonight is Tony Acosta in the booth, accompanied by Cody Morissette. So, round of applause for all of them. So, Tony, my question for you is, what is your favorite light setting?
The party lights, obviously.
Can we see the party lights? Ooh, look at that. Now we're having fun.
All right, next up is Emma Rolling. Emma, since you work at the Marcus Theater, I have to ask, what's your favorite movie?
Well, my favorite movie is Perks of Being a Wallflower, but on my name tag it says my favorite movie is Shrek because that didn't fit on my actual name tag. So.
And secondly, did you cry while watching A Star is Born?
I almost did, but I kept it together. So.
You must be a lot more emotionally stable than most of us here then.
Emma will be singing Always Remember Us This Way from the film A Star is Born. She would like to thank everyone that came to watch her perform tonight and everyone who has supported her through her high school journey.
That Arizona sun burning in your eye. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up but I can't find the words, every time we say
way. Love is in the night. Poets trying to write. They don't know how to rhyme, but then we try. And all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that's you will never die. So when I'm all choked up, but I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. Ooh, 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 So when I'm all choked up, but I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
That was so lovely. Another round of applause for Emma Rolling. All right, next up, a man who needs no introduction, usually because you can hear him coming from a mile or two away, Mason Wold. Now, Mason, you sang the iconic piece Mama Says in North High's production of Footloose, where you played Willard. And even though Willard is a character, you have a wonderful mother in real life, Terry. So I have to ask, what is the best piece of advice your mother has ever given you?
Probably be proud of who you are no matter what others think. That's a good one.
That's a great answer.
So tonight, Mason will be singing Dancing on My Own by Callum Scott. He'd like to thank his friends, family, and Miss Oswager for all of their constant support and love.
Take it away.
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does he love you better than I can? There's a big black sky over my town. I know where you're at, I bet he's around. Yeah, I know it's stupid, but I just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner watching you kiss him. Oh, and I'm right over here. Oh, why can't you see me? Oh, and I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you take it home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. I'm just gonna dance all night. I'm so messed up, I'm so out of line. Stilettos and broken bottles, but I'm spinning around.
All right, thank you so much, Mason. Give another round of applause for Mason Wolf. Now, next up is a girl who has somehow mastered being in 2, sometimes 3 places all at once. You might recognize her from basketball, show choir, yearbook, student council, theater, or Optimist Club. Aisha Tiamu.
Now, Aisha, I have a question. What do you do on your free time?
What's free time?
Tonight, Aisha will be singing I'm Here. She would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers who have supported everything she's done so far. Let's give a round of applause to Aisha.
I don't need you to love me. I don't need you to love. I got my sister. I can feel her now. She may not be here, but she's still mine. I know she still loves me. Got my children, I can hold them now. They may not be here, but they still mine. I hope they know I still love them. Got my house, it still keeps the cold out. Got my chair when my body can't hold out. Got my hands doing good like they supposed to. Showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to. Got my eyes, though they don't see as far now. They see more about how things really are now. I'm gonna
time for iShot. Now, next up is a junior in his 3rd year of show choir. Let's welcome to the stage Josh Kranz. Wait, where's Josh? Where's Josh?
Josh?
Oh, okay, don't worry, this happens all the time at show choir competitions and pretty much everywhere else. We have a protocol, so I'm gonna count to 3 and we're all gonna yell Josh. And he'll hear it and he'll run coming, okay. So, 1, 2, 3. There you are. Okay. All right, good to see you there. So Josh, you have lived in North St. Paul your whole life. So my question for you is, if you could replace the iconic North St. Paul snowman with any other object, what would you pick?
A penguin.
That's a very good answer. All right, Josh will be singing Raise a Little Hell, sung by Jeremy Jordan. He'd like to thank his family and friends for pushing him to do things that he's scared to do. Give it up for Josh Kranz.
I can't take no more of this. This nightmare has to end. In this God-forsaken place, death will be a welcome friend. I could pay a crooked god to kill me. Yeah, that's it. Better that than 16 years dying slowly, bit by bit. All I did was rob a few stores. Justice here don't fit the crime. I've been broken by the devil. Justice is a waste of time. I won't get to heaven. Why not raise a little hell? He'll see me, but it's the last time that filthy scum has gotta go. By tonight, it will be over when I strike the fatal blow. No way out, I gotta do this. Him or me, okay, let's play. Never killed, but now I have to. Oh, time to make it crowd to pay. I won't get to heaven. Why not raise a little hell? No way I see heaven. So let's raise a little hell.
Thank you, Josh. That was awesome. All right, so next up is a senior in her 4th year of show choir. She's a very familiar face to this stage, the woman behind the excellent egg rolls, which, by the way, are for sale tonight in the cafeteria. Let's welcome Alex Lowe. Known for your advice and wisdom. So what is a piece of advice you would give an incoming freshman?
Okay, I told him a lot of things, but I always say step 1, love yourself. Step 2, let the girls or the guys come to you. And there's no step 3, so yeah.
Very, very good. All right, Alex will be singing She Used to Be Mine by Sarah Bareilles. She would like to thank her friends and family for their support in everything she does. Take it away, Alex Lowe.
It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me. These shoes, this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true. I was never attention, sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, but won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. It's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person who makes you believe it's all true. But now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. And if I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew who'd be reckless just enough, who'd get hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till I finally remind her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes. What's been gone but used to be mine. Used to be mine. She is perfect, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Let's give it up for Alex Lowe one more time. Now, it's time to welcome another familiar face. She made her theater debut this year as Alice Beinecke in the Addams Family. You may also recognize her as the soloist in the Northern Lights Showchoir set this year. Please welcome Ashley Prox.
Now, Ashley, I have to admit, I think we all know the answer to this question. However, I still have to ask, what is your signature caribou drink?
I like a sparkling green tea lemonade with a shot of raspberry.
Does she ever? All right. Ashley will be singing Never Enough. She would like to thank her friends, family, voice teacher, and Miss Allswagger for their constant support. Give it up for Ashley Prox.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough. All the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me.
All right, give it up for Ashley Prox. Next up, we have a dynamic duo to welcome to the stage. Often compared to Sharpay and Ryan, Rachel and Kurt, and other countless fantastically loud pairs, these two have been sharing the stage since long before high school. Here to share the stage one more time is Sammy and Mason. The two of you are going to play a little game. So I'm going to read out a phrase or a description, and you're going to hold up who you think is more likely to fit that. So S for Sammy, M for Mason. All right. So, who procrastinates more? Who would last longer in an apocalypse? Who is more likely to cry in public? Who is more high maintenance? Who is the best friend you could ask for? Well, isn't that lovely? Now, to close out the show, we have Sammy and Mason singing Suddenly Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors. Here, take the mic. I'll take the props.
Lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, as clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide you with sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend.
Treated me kindly. Daddy left early. Mama was poor. I'd meet a man and I'd follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers. Me, I'd say sure. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me heartache. He don't condescend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my friend.
Tell me this feeling lasts till forever. Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
Please understand that it's still strange and frightening. With losers like I've been, it's so hard to say. Suddenly Seymour, he purified me.
He purified you.
Suddenly Seymour, show me I can learn how to be more the girl that's inside me.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding. Seymour's your
Isn't it just great to see those two on stage? Now, that was the last talent act of the evening, and now we're going to go to intermission. This is your last chance to bid on those lovely items backstage, and intermission will last until 8:30. So we really hope you'll join us for the last half of the show. We will get to see the lovely Clinic Kids perform, we'll see the Northern Lights Showchoir perform, and you'll all have a great time. Thank you guys so much.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. 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 She keeps me warm.
We are neighbors and best friends.
I love my sister.
My heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
Our family is no less than any other family.
Just need to make some time to thank two of the groups of show choir that never really get thanked enough. Before we begin the clinic, we're going to recognize an instrumental Get it? Part of our show choir program, the Northern Lights Show Choir Combo. So, the Show Choir Combo is a very talented group of musicians who spend their free time outside of school rehearsing to back us up in our show choir set. We would be nothing without them, so let's give a big round of applause to our Show Choir Combo. They are under the direction of Matt Seberg and Aaron Hammerman, who make sure everything goes smoothly, and they're always up for a challenge no matter what we throw at them, usually very last minute. Another group that is never thanked enough is our fabulous crew. Yep. They're the people that handle our tech, our props, and just generally our miscellaneous needs. They're always running around backstage making sure everything goes smoothly so what you see is a great finished product. So, give a big round of applause to our show choir crew.
All right, jumping right back into the music, we are very excited that for this performance we get to invite back our show choir clinic students. Way back in December, on November 30th and December 1st, we had multiple students come here and they spent 2 days with us learning choreography, music, basically like a mini show choir set in a very short amount of time. Yeah, you guys can come out. And so then after 2 months, they came back and we refreshed very quickly before our performance tonight. They have amazing memories. And they have a very fun performance for you tonight. We are starting with our 1st through 5th grade students, doing a set titled You're My Best Friend, which then runs right into the 5th through 12th grade student set, which is a medley of Queen songs called We Will Rock You. All right, I think we are all set. So, all right, please welcome the show choir clinic students.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door, it's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Okay, bye.
Watching
Thank you so much. And also, I just want to say one more good job to you guys, and I hope that I see all of you younger ones when you come up to the high school. Make sure that you are over in this department. All right, it looks like they are pretty much ready, so let me talk a little bit about the show choir. So we have now had 2 competitions. They first started the season in Colby, where they got 3rd runner-up, and that was the most packed that competition has ever been that I've seen. So I was really excited about that. And then they followed that with Bloomington, where they also got 3rd runner-up. So very exciting. For those of you who know show choir, who know what this means, a couple judges had them tied in choreography with Waconia, which is a big deal. So that's, so anyways, just little tidbits we're excited about. But more than the competition, what I'm very excited about is the way they are sharing their hearts on this stage. And our set this year, which is titled Illusion, is all about the facades we put on in life and removing those masks and freeing yourself from those things and then loving yourself for who you are. And you know, even though they're doing well in competition, I think the most important thing as a performer is that you are vulnerable and that you share yourself. And so I'm so proud of them for doing that as they perform this set. Their next competition is tomorrow. And so we are heading to Eau Claire Memorial High School. Believe it or not, that's one of our closer competitions if you'd like to come. They are also the final group performing tomorrow, which is exciting. So they are at 4:15. So we are so thankful that they get to perform for you all, who are the most important people to perform for, before they head off to competition tomorrow. So with that, please welcome the Northern Lights.
Inside of the soul.
fascinated. I got you hypnotized. What does a dream of fantasy before your eyes? Step right up on stage, real soft from the cage. Ignore the guest room, the classroom. It's just an illusion. I disappear, come right back, stay right here. Second guessing you, the best of you. It's just an illusion. Girl, I make your wish come true. And now our time is running with every grain of sand. So here's the grand finale. You must be here my side of me. It's just an illusion.
I don't want to hold your gaze. I'm scared what I might see there. Found myself back in this place, and I'm a burning fire. Oh, peace may come. I hope it won't take long. Just a fate I cannot see. Oh, bring
crying if darkness fills the sky.